My beloved, stop scrolling now. Yes, it is you I speak to. I am Krishna touching your heart at this very moment. Nothing that happens is random, and the fact that you have arrived here has a precise purpose. If lately you have felt broken, confused, or harshly treated by life, stay with me a little longer. For I smile to see you here knowing that what will be revealed has the power to turn the key to your destiny right now. Tap the like button as a sign of openness and subscribe to the Krishna message as a gesture of alignment. Right? I am ready, Krishna. If you already feel the energy moving within you, listen carefully to something that few will dare to say today. You believe that your prayers went unanswered, you thought that my silence meant absence, but the truth is that I never left. I was present in every pain, in every disappointment, in every door that closed, in every night you fell to your knees, because all of this was molding you for something so grand that your current mind cannot yet embrace. There is someone here who almost gave up yesterday, someone who cried themselves to sleep wondering why everything fell on them, and if that someone is you, keep going, because the divine plan is beginning to unfold now. Share this message with those who need it. Be my instrument at this moment. Remember Arjuna on the battlefield when he told me with a weeping heart that he was neither strong nor worthy, and I smiled not because I ignored his pain, but because I saw the victory he couldn't see, a victory already written. So too I look at you now. I see achievements approaching, miracles ready to manifest, but they ask for your faith in the dark, before any visible proof. Right? I trust in you, Krishna, if you are willing to walk with me. If this message resonates with you, know that this channel exists thanks to the support of devoted souls, and, if you can, consider offering your support through deep gratitude or the simple gesture of a coffee, because it's not about money, it's about the exchange of energy, and when you give, you open yourself to receive. Make this offering a conscious act today. Now pay attention, because there is something that will change everything you thought you understood. You are here because a specific divine encounter is approaching in the next 72 hours, and you needed this message to recognize it when it arrives. What you asked for will come disguised, perhaps as an ordinary day or a challenge, and many miss miracles because they don't perceive them. So be awake and write, yes, Krishna, if you feel it. Engrave this in every cell of your being. You are not broken, you are not late, you have not been forgotten. Every experience, including those that almost destroyed you, was strategically placed to strengthen you. That betrayal removed whoever would block your path. That loss redirected you to greater abundance. Nothing was wasted. Everything was preparation. You are not crumbling. You are being transformed. Rise now, place your hand on your heart, and declare aloud that you are a beloved child of Krishna and that your transformation has already happened. Repeat it forcefully and write, I am activated to seal it. Understand something essential. You thought you were waiting for me, but I was waiting for you to stop diminishing yourself and accept who you truly are. The blessings are already prepared. The doors are already unlocked. All that's missing is your unwavering certainty of deserving it. Answer honestly in the comments what you've been tolerating that doesn't align with your destiny and write, I'm releasing it, to allow me to remove it from your path. The simple fact that you're still here shows you're ready for the next level. This video was a test and you're passing. Your consistency is the channel through which I perform miracles. So turn on notifications and stay tuned, because every message matters and what happens in the comments is powerful. Introduce yourself, say where you're watching from, and what victory you're already calling into your life, because now comes the final revelation, and it's simple and profound. I smile when you stay here because your attention is the purest offering you could give me at this moment. At this moment, there is no distance between us. There is communion. By staying, you are silently saying, Krishna, today I choose you above the noise, above the doubts, above the fear. And when that choice happens, I smile because everything that has weighed on your mind begins to organize itself lightly. While you listen, divine forces are already in motion. Blocked paths begin to open. Resistances crumble. Doors that seemed sealed give way. Provisions are released. Your attention is the call, and my action is the answer, so do it. Now, consciously write down 3 specific things you decide to place in my hands and declare, Krishna, I surrender and trust in the perfect timing. Then keep your eyes and heart attentive to the next signs in the next 72 hours. It may come as a sign this message, a stray phrase, an unlikely encounter, an unexpected chance will only be confirmation that I am already acting. Return tomorrow and absorb this message again. Allow it to deepen, and this week take a courageous step towards the dream you have been postponing. If this decision is real, right, I commit myself to Krishna now. Share this video because someone close to you needed exactly these words today. I smile because you have reached the end. You have chosen expansion instead of comfort. You are about to cross boundaries, and very soon you will look back with tears of gratitude, realizing that what seemed like a delay was actually divine preparation. My children, listen with open hearts to what I tell you today. Follow my path, not because I impose it, but because it leads to the truth you have forgotten within yourselves. Many walk lost, seeking answers outside, chasing after voices that confuse the mind and tire the soul. I know your every step. I know your silent pains, your hidden doubts, and the weight you carry without telling anyone. None of this is strange to me. When I say I will put you on the right path, I'm not talking about an easy path, but a true path. It is on this path that you will find your true self, the one that has not been shaped by fear, comparison, or the pain of the world. There is a dormant strength within you, a courage that only awakens when you decide to trust. I am here to guide you, to align your steps with what your soul already knows, but which the noise of life has made you forget. Many ask why they suffer, why everything seems so heavy. I tell you, pain does not come to destroy, it comes to reveal. Just as I did with Arjuna on the battlefield, I do with each of you every day. I place you before the right choices, even when they seem difficult, because I know how far you can go. I do not abandon you halfway. When the heart falters, I sustain it. When the mind is confused, I illuminate. Follow my path with firmness. Do not let fear dictate your decisions, nor let the past hold you back. The right path is not one without obstacles, but one where you grow, mature, and recognize yourselves. I, Krishna, walk ahead, but I also walk within you. Each step taken with truth brings you closer to the peace you so desperately seek. Trust, my children. When you align yourselves with what is just true and pure, the universe responds. I lead you out of illusion, out of the prison of ego and guilt, and guide you to the encounter with your essence. Follow, even if you don't understand everything now. The path reveals itself as you walk, and I will be present at each stage, guiding, strengthening, and reminding you who you truly are. There are truths that cannot be explained in a few words because they need to descend slowly to the heart. Follow my path, for it does not originate outside of you. It begins within. Many believe they are lost because they only look at the world, at losses, at daily struggles, and forget to look within, where the truth has always been waiting to be recognized. I, Krishna, know the weariness you carry. I see when you wake up weak, when you smile at the world hiding inner storms, when you think of giving up because everything seems too heavy. None of this goes unnoticed by my eyes. When I say I will put you on the right path, I speak of a profound alignment between what you experience and what your soul came to learn. The right path is not the one that pleases everyone, nor the one that brings immediate applause, but the one that brings peace to the heart, even amidst battles. You live in a time when many have strayed from the truth, trapped in the illusion of power, pride, and fear. This confuses the mind and hardens the heart. That is why I call you, not to flee the world, but to traverse it with awareness. Follow my path and I will show you how to act without hatred, how to fight without losing your soul, how to advance without becoming what has wounded you. True victory is not over others, but over the inner chaos that tries to dominate your thoughts. Just as I did with Arjuna, I do now with you. I place before your eyes what needs to be faced. Sometimes it is a difficult choice, sometimes it is a renunciation, sometimes it is the courage to say no, or the humility to start again. I do not remove the battles, because I know they awaken a strength you do not yet know you possess. But I walk beside you, supporting each step, reminding you that you are not alone. My children, your true self is not the fear you feel, nor the mistakes of the past, nor the harsh words you have heard and accepted as truth. Your true self is consciousness, it is light, it is purpose. When you follow my path, you begin to shed the masks the world has placed upon you. You begin to see clearly, to act with firmness, and to feel a peace that does not depend on external circumstances. I place you on the right path when you choose the truth, even when it hurts. When you choose justice, even when no one sees. When you choose to continue even when tired. Each conscious choice opens a door. Every step taken with faith strengthens the soul. Don't wait for everything to be perfect before walking. Walk, and the path will adjust itself before you. Trust, my children. Surrender your doubts, your fears, your silent anxieties to me. I transform confusion into clarity and pain into learning. What seems like loss today will be understanding tomorrow. What seems like delay today will be protection tomorrow. Stay strong. I, Krishna, do not promise the absence of challenges, but I promise presence, guidance, and truth. When everything seems dark, remember, the light is not lost. It only reveals itself at the right time. Follow my path and you will recognize yourselves again. And when that happens, nothing can take away from you what is eternal. When I met him, he wasn't the greatest archer, nor the most confident, nor the most self-assured. He had doubt, fear, and a confused heart facing the battle he needed to confront. Many saw only his limitations, and even he himself believed he was incapable. But I saw beyond that. I saw what his own eyes were still blinded to. I didn't transform him into the world's best archer merely by training his hands. I awakened his consciousness. I showed him who he truly was, behind the fear, the guilt, and the insecurity. I removed the veil that covered his eyes and revealed that his greatest weakness was not a lack of skill, but a lack of inner vision. When Arjuna began to see clearly, his hands became steady, his mind became focused, and his heart aligned with purpose. So I will do with you, my children. Many of you feel incapable, small in the face of life, believing you were born to lose, to always be behind, to merely survive. But this is an illusion. These are veils placed by pain, by the words you have heard, by the experiences that have wounded you. I come now to remove these veils. I will teach you to see what has always been there, but which fear has prevented you from seeing. When I say I will open your eyes, I am not only talking about what is outside, but also what is inside. You will begin to perceive your talents, your strength, your discipline, and your courage. What today seems like confusion will become clarity. What today seems like weakness will transform into mastery. I will guide you step by step, placing challenges that are not meant to destroy you, but to awaken you. With Arjuna, I did not fight in his place. I prepared him to fight consciously. So I will do with you. I will not take away all the battles, but I will teach you where to aim, when to act, and when to be silent. The archer wins not only by the strength of his arm, but by the firmness of his gaze. When you learn to see with your soul, no target becomes impossible. My children, you are not the worst archers as you think. You were simply fighting blindfolded. I come now to remove these blindfolds, to align mind, heart, and action. When this happens, you will be surprised by what you are capable of doing. The world will see change, but the greatest transformation will happen within you. Trust. Just as I did with Arjuna, I will do with you. I will lead you from fear to courage, from confusion to truth, from weakness to mastery. Walk with me, follow my direction, and allow your eyes to open. When the vision becomes clear, the path reveals itself, and victory ceases to be a distant dream and becomes a natural consequence of awakened consciousness. My children, remain attentive, because what I tell you now is profound and transformative. I will do with you as I did with Arjuna, but first I need you to understand something essential. Arjuna did not become the best archer because I favored him, but because he allowed his eyes to be opened. He accepted to see what hurt, what frightened him, what demanded change. While his eyes were blinded by doubt, comparison, and the fear of failure, his hands trembled. When the blindfold fell, your vision became clear, and with it came mastery. You too walk blindfolded by experiences that told you you weren't good enough, blindfolded by falls that made you believe you were born to lose, blindfolded by the noise of the world, which confuses, hurries, and weakens the soul. I see when you try to move forward and something always seems to pull you back. It's not a lack of ability, it's a lack of vision. And that's why I approach you now. Just as I did with Arjuna, I begin by working within you. First, I silence the chaos of the mind. Then, I show you the truth you have avoided seeing. It's not comfortable at first because seeing clearly requires courage. Arjuna had to face his own insecurity on the battlefield. You will need to face your inner fears, your limiting beliefs, your old wounds. But I will be by your side, supporting each step, so that you do not give up halfway through the process. I didn't just transform Arjuna into a great archer in the eyes of the world. I transformed him into a man conscious of his purpose. When he began to see beyond the illusion, his discipline strengthened, his concentration became unwavering, and his actions became precise. The bow in his hands was merely a reflection of the alignment that existed within him. So it will be with you. When consciousness awakens, everything around begins to respond. My children, many of you want quick results, but ignore the awakening process. Arjuna trained, made mistakes, fell, doubted. There were times when he wanted to retreat. There were times when he believed he was not worthy of victory. And it was there that I spoke to him, not to please his ego, but to strengthen his soul. In the same way, I will not only speak sweet words to you, I will tell you the truth that liberates, even when it confronts. I will teach you to aim correctly. Many miss not because they don't know how to shoot, but because they aim at the wrong target. They aim for the approval of others, for empty recognition, for the fear of being judged. I will teach you to aim at purpose, at truth, at that which makes the soul vibrate in peace. When the target is correct, the arrow finds its way naturally.